Welcome back to the PLC Basic Programming Tutorials. Counter Instruction. Episode 3 Part 2. On Part 1 of Counter Instruction Tutorial, we learn what is the function of a counter. In this Part 2 of Episode 3, we will apply counter up instruction to a room capacity monitoring. The room have a capacity of 10 persons only. Enable to monitor how many person will enter the room, we will put a sensor on the entrance door. Each person who enter the door will activate the sensor as equivalent to a 1 pulse. We will put light indicator as our monitoring guide. Yellow means there are already 3 person inside the room. And if it's orange, there are already 6 person inside the room. And red means the total capacity of the room had reached. So if we're going to encode this into a ladder program, there is 1 input which is the sensor, and 3 output which is the 3 light indicator. Okay, let's begin the program. Let's put an open contact for the sensor, and then a counter up instruction. We will add 2 more counter up instruction parallel to the first. This will be the counter that counts the number of person that enter the room. Let's address the first counter as C5:0 and then preset value of 3. Next is C5:1 and preset value of 6. And the last counter up instruction will be C5:2 and preset value of 10. Now, when each counter reach the preset value, the done bit or DN will be energized. So we will put in 3 open contact for done bit of each counter. And the output of each counter up DN will be the 3 light indicator. When each counter done bit is activated, means light output will energize. So we can determine how many person are there inside the room. Be sure to check the addresses of each instruction, or else the program will not work. And then, enable to reset the counter, we will add an open contact for reset button. We have to reset 3 counter. So we will put a reset instruction in parallel. Reset instruction for counter C5:0, C5:1, and C5:2. Okay, it's done. Let's test the program. Okay, let's say there are 3 person enter the room. So we will energize and de-energize the sensor 3 times, to send pulse to the counter C5:0. Now, counter 1 done bit is energized, and the yellow light indication is also energized. Meaning, 3 person are already inside the room. Okay, let's continue. Another 3 person are going inside the room. So let's energize and de-energize again the sensor. As you can see, counter 2 was started counting, because the preset value in counter 1 is only 3. Although counter 1 is still counting, it doesn't have any effect in the counter done bit status. So now, the additional 3 person are inside the room. As you can see, the counter 2 done bit is energized, after reaching the preset value of 6. And the orange light indicator also energize. It means, there are now 6 person inside the room. 10 person only are allowed to go inside the room, which is the capacity. So only 4 person are needed to complete the room capacity. When counter 3 reach the preset value of 10, the done bit will energize. And the red light indicator will also energized. It means the room reach its capacity, and nobody is allowed to enter the room. So, if those person inside already left the room, we have to energize the reset button, to reset the counters. See you on our next episode of PLC Basic Programming Tutorial, featuring counter down instruction. This is Third Martian. Thank you for watching.